Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform to become your spiritual server. And welcome, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising, to your weekly tarot report for today, May the 1st through May the 7th of 2018. Happy May Day! Happy Beltane! Now let's dive into the cards, Scorpio, and see what we have in store for you. Right off the back, we actually have the King of Wands in your attention spot. So this definitely could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. But really, I see this as you, Scorpio. And the reason why I see this as you is because we did just have this full moon in your sign. And Jupiter is also here. So with this full moon in Scorpio, really, you felt definitely more than anyone this need to just purge and to clear and to release any type of guilt and shame that you might feel from being yourself and diving into your desires and actually going for your desires. The King of Wands goes for his desires. He does not wait. He is passionate. He can be even a little rash about it, but he goes for what he wants and therefore is a manifesting machine because he really has that vigor and that passion and that drive to go after what he wants, and he's able to create these amazing, beautiful things as a result of it. We have Aqua as your color card, which kind of brings this experience, peace, and calm. So your fiery passion this week is going to actually be met by this sense of calm, peace, harmony. And really what I see this as is this is kind of like the middle of the week. If you didn't watch my astrological report for this week, I highly encourage you to do that, because at the beginning of the week, you're really going to be feeling this push to create. But I describe this week as a week of two. It's like a week of two stories. You have like the first half of the story, part one, and intermission, and then part two. So this is like the intermission card, where this is actually the day where Mercury comes out of the shadow period. And it is in Aries, which is a fire sign. So you definitely are going to be feeling mentally in the space where you really are coming into new ideas of how to really push forward this growing persona of you, this new you, and really going for your desires and just really showing other people how to expand upon this. So it's going to be interesting how I feel like the first half of the week, you as the King of Wands, you're really going to have like this bit of restlessness, but by the middle of the week, you're going to have to kind of come within and experience this peace and calm, because if you're not careful, you might, step on a lot of toes this week. You might be a little rash since the full moon, really affected you on a deep level. You have to also consider that the moon will be coming in the Sagittarius, your second house, really teaching you about your self-worth and your self-value as it comes to your belief structures. So examine your beliefs. Do you have any self-limiting beliefs that doesn't really allow you to create and manifest? Do you have any self-limiting beliefs that disallows you from experiencing the peace and calm that comes from being authentically you? Because I think a lot of times we like to strive for peace and calm and harmony, but we do that while trying to be someone else or something that we're not. This week, Scorpio, just be who you are. Just be authentically you, and you will experience that peace and calm. Interesting enough, for your animal messenger card, we actually have the Badger, which is abandon, compromise, and fight valiantly for what you believe in. So it kind of brings this whole King of Wands back full circle, where it's like you want to definitely find the time this week, every day really, to experience peace and calm, but also go valiantly for what you want. Interesting enough, the Badger is a totem animal of Taurus, your opposite sign, where the sun is right now. So it's no surprise to me that really for you, the way that you kind of ground this passion is really by abandoning compromise. Taurus is a stubborn sign. It's fixed, and you're fixed as well. So do not compromise your integrity. Do not compromise your deeper desires that you really want to bring forward. Do not compromise. Bring that forward, and by bringing that forward, people might see you as someone who's just like kind of like maybe a little wild this week and very like passionate and very like just really reinvigorated from this full moon, but on the inside, you're really just at a state of peace and calm because you are really living your truth and you really are being authentically you. Let's read the King of Wands, and let's see, Wands is going to be here. Yeah. Keenness wit calls forth all possibilities and commands each to life. There's so many possibilities, an infinite number of possibilities. Infinite abundance can be had when we really do not compromise who we are and we really do fight for what we believe in. So believe in yourself, Scorpio, and you will create and manifest great things this week. That is your reading this week. Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can follow the link in the description below to the AquarianAdepts.com. And always remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often.